Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. Welcome to a new game that I am taking a first look at called Manor Lords. I initially saw a gameplay of this maybe about a month and a half ago, somewhere around that time frame. Ooh, excuse me, I have a sneeze coming on. 1 second. And of course it's gone. I didn't even sneeze. What a shame. Anyway, this is our little village so far. We have a field over here. Looks like they planted some wheat in. We have a marketplace right here. I do currently have it set on fast forward ×4. Let's slow it down a little bit. I'm sorry. I kind of have it set up on my widescreen. I didn't even think about it. But I do love using my widescreen. Unfortunately, it makes it difficult for me to record because you're either going to get, in this case, the edges cut off, or you're going to have black bars. And I kind of like having a full screen without the black bars because I know with my widescreen, I deal with black bars anyway. When I watch YouTube videos, quote, full screen, just simply because YouTube isn't very friendly for widescreen formats. I'll put it that way. So this guy,
fresh meat. Get your fresh meat here.
Yeah, he's peddling his wares in the marketplace, and I love how far you can zoom. This is zoomed in all the way. You're basically at ground level. Nice little hitching post there. So we do have basically ground level effects for our village. These are all homes here. When you start off, at least on this one, you start off with a little homeless encampment over here. Marketplace isn't here, but basically right in here was the homeless encampment. Basically some tents, kind of similar to the way that looks right there. You have that and a hitching post. That's it. You don't even have a road going to the homeless encampment. So all the other buildings, including this farm right here, this field, and I really hope my recording software is doing fine because it looks like it's about ready to melt. I'm just looking at the video of it. So if that's the case, I do apologize. I will have to make some adjustments, probably lower it down slightly from Ultra because I have everything set to Ultra. Let's see here. One moment. So yeah, this is my settings. And I have it set to full screen. 3440 by 1440 is my screen resolution. Hence why I have to move things around if I want you guys to see everything. But this is kind of where I have it set up. I did have it set to unlimited, but when I realized that I couldn't even do YouTube while playing this, I'm like, yeah, I need to set it to 60. Plus, I think 60 is going to be fine for you guys anyway. But yeah, everything's set to Ultra, even volumetric clouds. And I'm really hoping that the music that they have is generic enough. It's not going to flag anything, but we'll see. Worst case, there may just not be any in-game audio. We'll see about that. Or it may cut in and out. But again, we'll figure it out whenever it comes. I'm doing a scenario where we should not have to worry about any enemies. So, but I do have the cosmetic day and night cycle. Just so you guys are aware. So give me 1 second to get my screen back to the way I like it. Alright, so we do have a granary here. And this is just like any other city building type of game.
We need more workers here.
Yeah, who doesn't need more workers? Come on. One of the things about this game is you need to have at least a handful of unassigned workers. Because the unassigned workers will do all of your construction work. So you see, these guys are apparently unassigned. Well, aside from the couple granary workers. But you need to have at least a couple. It's hard because you start out with like 4 families. So we've had 5. Oh, whoa. We've had 3 show up. So, and it mentions that your approval rating needs to be over 50%, which basically all that takes is getting rid of the homeless. So, just like any of these other city building type games, survival type games, you do need to make sure you have enough supplies, whether between food, fuel, and as you see there, we're stocked well. 13 months worth of food, 16 months worth of fuel. And to start off, your woodcutter's lodge, let me get over here so you can see it, is where you get your fuel. Well, one way, I'll put it that way. It's the simplest way to get fuel starting out. Let's see here. With this, you can actually get into doing sheep breeding, heavy plowing anyway, trapping, things like that. Obviously, some of these are locked, and I don't know if it's just because they're locked because they're not available. This is early access game, so keep that in mind. As far as fuel, like you see here, you can get charcoal, which would allow you to do basic armor making, deep mining, trading, like I said, farming. So there are a couple different things that you can upgrade and all of that. And this is showing where the people are that are taking care of things. You can limit the work area, which I haven't done, because I think I just have it set up to where, just go get the food. basically. Your storehouses, you do need to have someone assigned, because otherwise, like these forger huts, sawmills, they're gonna fill up because they have only a certain amount of storage to them. So they are gonna fill up on you. Yeah, now I don't have someone assigned to that. Thankfully, the log mill is separate from... So if I... What's going on here? What? Are they sleeping? Is that what it is? It is... We are in the middle of January, so that's why you're seeing snow on the ground. Yeah, I don't have a worker assigned to my logging camp. Thankfully, that is separate from the woodcutter's lodge, because the woodcutter's lodge will make the firewood. This makes logs to build things. Just a little bit that I've played in this game, I am actually probably going to enjoy this quite well. Alright, so we do have 21 people here. 7 level 1 families anyway. 14 adults, 7 kids, it looks like. So just like anything else, you can actually get them to increase their levels. It's just a matter of what do they have access to. So I am wanting to get... I love the fact that these actually are nice long plots of land. I do have a road going back there, so I'm a little frustrated that that hasn't been finished yet. But with the way this is, I kind of expected it to be where we have homes here and then a row of homes here, but maybe it's because I didn't have a road here that it didn't allow me to do that. So it is what it is. I'm not going to complain too much about that. So as far as building, You can basically place roads anywhere, and so far it doesn't seem like it might come with an update, but I don't see it using any resources. I will put it that way. Let's put a road back here. But the other things, they will, so. Okay, that's the marketplace. You know what? Where?
Berries so plump and juicy, you'll want to eat them by the bushel. Fresh meat, get your fresh meat here. No finer cuts in all the land.
So I do have a well there. I kind of want to put a second one down somewhere, but I just don't know where. Because unfortunately the snow on the ground is making it difficult for me to see. Okay. I kind of see where there's frozen water anyway, but yeah, it's a little too close to that one. Oh, yes and no. Okay. Do we want to put it on this one? Or over here on this road? Oop, didn't mean to do that. Not enough goods, huh? Because this will be a perfect spot to put it, I think. Apparently I don't have enough. Ah, I don't have the planks. It's probably because I don't have anyone assigned to it. Nope. Let's get someone assigned to the saw pit. Because it means I had someone new show up. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Well, that can wait. I'd rather get these going again. We're now in February. Basically, it's 1 day is a month. This is the way it's looking like. Oh, I can access settings there. I did not know that. That makes it a little bit easier. Got your help. This is the actual map of the game. The red is what we currently own. And you can see basically... Oop. Come on. You can see basically the outline of our village so far. These are all homes. Basically, it's going to be a majority of homes at the moment. But all these other ones we can claim eventually. We need to claim either with influence or with the king's favor. So, yeah. Ooh. Rich deposit of clay, you say. There's not much there for stones, but looks like we do have a nice iron deposit up that way. I'm assuming if we do it this way, just with the way the words are, this is north up this direction. So this road here cuts along to the south of our village. Yeah, we did have this little stone deposit here, so once we get another family and we get that built, then so what is going on down here? My game is freaking out a little bit, I think, because of the snow. Ah, it's because I don't have anyone assigned to the storehouse. That's why. I think what I'll do is, at least for the time being, until I get more people, I'll probably just have focus on, you know, the saw pit, forger hut, logging camp. Let's. Oh, I do have someone assigned to that. Never mind.
Let's get to work.
I was gonna say I can focus on, you know, these building up the reserves, and then when they complain they run out of room. Oh, the storehouse is full. Lovely. Does that mean we have enough to build our church? Our wooden church at that. Ooh, I hate. Actually, let's see here. Construction tab. You would think that there'd be a button for when you're building things to... Okay. Yeah, when you're building things to be able to rotate. But I haven't figured out... I mean, they automatically snap to the road. So as you see there, I got a road right there and over here, but that's about it. And I can do something weird like that. But like if I wanted to put it out here, it automatically rotates back to that, and I can't do anything about it. That's just a little irritating, but I'm gonna do that. And that. I mean, something like this, in my opinion, I kind of like the idea and thought of a church being built out in the middle of nowhere. Just being able to get out there, you know, basically become one with your own God, as it were. I'm not trying to push my beliefs on you guys, but whatever you believe in, would allow you to get closer to that. If you guys were not aware, I am a Roman Catholic, so I'm sorry if that offends you. Sorry, not sorry type of deal. But yeah. We do have it set on the fastest speed, but I am kind of curious to see how this gets built. It is just a simple wooden church. So, yeah. Excuse me while I take a sip of my drink. And no, it's just regular Mountain Dew. Ooh, a new family member. And there goes the fence. That's right, I need to build another logistics storehouse. Yep, looks like that's gonna be the only spot we can build that. We'll do another hitching post because why not? Ooh. With people that we have. Let's get a family over here. Got a family there. That doesn't need any. Those are homes. Okay, we do have... Ooh, we can upgrade it to a stable. Let's go with that one. Now we have someone assigned there. Ooh, there is a grave digger. Interesting. Nope, definitely don't want to demolish it just yet. So, if we have essentially 2 oxes, I wonder... Let's upgrade it. Why? Well, why not? Oop. Yeah, firewood, tools. We're making tools, wow, okay. Hides, planks. I didn't realize I had a tool shop. That's mining. Ooh, I do want to actually put one of these down here. Try to make it a little bit easier so they don't have to haul the stone near as far. We'll throw a hitching post down here as well. Because I do want to expand down to this way. Ooh. I don't have iron ore, so I can't do that. Same with that, because I don't have the iron slabs made from the bloomery. Clay, no. Malt house. Tannery, I could do that. Let's put a tannery. Let's put it down here. Because I'm not going to have homes built down this way. This is the main road, basically. We'll try to keep our homes away from the main road, kind of off here, off to the side if we can. I'll probably do another row on this side of the, close to the church. No one's there. I have a few open homes, apparently. Rubble. What happened? Is this the case where I need to end up building something to help combat that? I kind of doubt it, but... Oh! Wow, I completely spaced. It probably would help if I had something like this. Yeah, we have a couple things that are going to get built here shortly. Ooh, that's not the greatest for barley. Not too bad for rye. Flax, horrible. Emmer. Okay, so that's where underground water is. And apparently there's nothing down here. Well, back through here there is. But I really don't want to do that. So yeah, the overlays, we have no overlay. This is the underground water. I apologize, but the list is over on this side of the screen. This is basically showing where the most fertile lands are for whatever we are wanting to plant. That's flax, barley, rye. This is... It's a work in progress, but this, like, if we had a tannery right here, these homes would all be affected, in my opinion. Just from other games and my knowledge of those. And this is a fire hazard. Basically, well, just like it says, anything that's at risk of fire. So I'm hoping that what they'll do is, ooh, pasture. What I'm hoping that they're going to do is give us something or someone, like a, well, I guess the best way to put it would be like a fire marshal. I forgot about the fact of a, well, corpse pit. Yeah, we'll just do that. I don't think we actually need it yet, but... pack station. I think we're good on everything else for the time being. Yeah, I don't really have anything... Well, I do, but it's all the way up here. And there's a little bit of a road system over here. I mean, I guess there would have to be for all the, Okay, so it comes out over here. Yeah. If I do that, I'm gonna want to probably put another logging camp in. But yeah, as you can tell, my mind goes a mile a minute when doing these. I think we're gonna call it there for our first look. Oh, excuse me. Ooh, good stretch. Oh, really good stretch. Sorry about that. That just kind of came on suddenly. But yeah, as you can tell, my mind kind of goes a mile a minute with these games. I love these types of games. These city building, you know, kind of make you think and work on building up a village in this case or anything like that. But yeah, if you like this kind of content, let me know. And I'll kind of work this in maybe on a weekly or bi-weekly basis, depending on what you guys think and what you want. So yeah, as always, if you happen to like what you see, if you catch yourself watching more than one of my videos, please do us both a favor and hit that subscribe button and ring that bell. That bell will let you be notified of every single video I post and not just like you here and there. And if you made it this far in my video, guys, as always, I want to say thank you, and I greatly appreciate each and every single one of you from the bottom of my heart. So with all that being said, guys, I hope each and every one of you still have a great rest of your weekend or start to your week, depending on your work schedule. And we will see you in the next episodes. Take care. Peace.